Do it. Do it.
In a diagram revolting about in a launch sprinkler. I guess this proves that old Bavarian saying that a fat man and a sprinkler are soon together. That'll do, Tig, that'll do.
Hey, thanks for tuning in. All right, so the 73 Gran Torino project part 2. This is going to feature the replacement of the driver's door that got damaged in the first one. I was trying to get the car ready to go to my wife's 40-year class reunion, and I had an unfortunate accident where I was showing how great the car started, and I had the driver's seat out of the car because I was working on the floor, and the car decided to shift into reverse on its own and consequently hit the Blackstone, punted that out into the driveway, and bent the door 90 degrees, damaging the door and a little section of the front fender. So that was while I was on vacation trying to get the car ready for my wife's class reunion. If you haven't seen the first one, check that one out. That'll make this one make a little more sense. So I did go searching for a door. I found one at French Lake Auto. To show you the door. This is kind of, I didn't do a lot of the filming throughout the whole thing, and unfortunately this is months later, but the door is on the car. It's rough. It's nowhere close to completed because I didn't finish the body work. I was trying really hard to just see if I could get the car to be able to go on the road, to drive to her class reunion for a 40-year. She said it wasn't that big of a deal. I can just have it complete for the next one. So she got me off the hook, but I really wanted to get the car ready. So anyway, here's the process.
What the hell that is. Very cool.
Okay, well, the door is off of a 74 Ford Ranchero, which I was told is the same by Joe's Auto Sales out in Vermillion. And Joe is going to be retiring here and closing his yard shortly. I did go out a couple weeks ago to Joe's, and right away I can see I've got the window crank possibly is in a different location than on the other car, because I have a nice hole there, but I don't know, because I don't have the other piece with, if that is part of the deal or not. It may be all the same. May not have to worry about anything, but the glass definitely is different from a Ranchero to a 73 Gran Torino Sport, so I will be switching my glass out, which is again not a super big deal. All right, so here's the other side of it. Now the challenge is we've got a dent here to take out, actually two,
But you'll get to see how good I am at bodywork. This rust hole is the only thing. Fortunately, it's in a very good location. It shouldn't be too hard to do. You do have to get that weather stripping off. But I am looking forward to diving into this part right now. The fact that I found one and the bottom on the other one was bad in the corner there. Now I did look at the other door on the donor ranchero out there. That one's definitely a lot worse than this one is. So it's what happens when God decides to shake you up a little bit, because maybe you were living life a little bit too good, or you just needed a little reminder. So we'll see what I can do with this bad boy. Well, this is a quick update on the Torino. All right, so the door, the new door came off a Ranchero, is now in there. The challenge I ran into was switching out the glass. Now the glass on this, I've got the 73 Torino glass installed in it. I found out the trick after taking out everything was a little manipulation with bending tabs to be able to get it through that section of the door, and it went in rather easy. That way I didn't have to drill out, take a chance on breaking the glass or anything, and fortunately it turned out well. And so there is the glass out of a 74 Ranchero door. Well, I got the door on now, but gap's not great in the front. Looks that fender's gonna need some work. So, another time, another day. I got the dent I still have to take out on the replacement door. And I'm missing one stud for the mirror, which I wasn't the one that took it off, but I will find it. But at least it's coming along. The car's back together. Much happier now that that's done. And still gotta get everything put away for the winter, but it's kind of hard when you're looking out and seeing this beautiful lake. Pontoon's just calling my name. Well, end of September. It's a beautiful day up at the lake. Colors are starting to change. It's always that fun time of year. See how beautiful it is. Well, today the Torino is going to come out of the garage probably for its last time. Get all the stuff organized. It's going to go over behind that section of the garage to get the pontoon in there and put everything away for the summer. All right, quick update. So, got the garage ready to accept the Torino for the winter. And of course the Torino continues to fight me. Now it's decided that it's out of gas, which is good because that just means she gets a fresh tank now. So, but yeah, hey, let's take a look here at the old car collection in the garage here. Oops. So we had the I did build my own race cars. So there's this very first one. There is the second one this had, and then I had an enduro car. Then I started racing a Ford. Went into the Buicks for figure eights.
had another Ford, and off to the Chevy with an Oldsmobile. And then I went into the Mopars. And then I had the fastest racing car. Went back to short trackers for a brief period of time. Back to figure eights, my figure eight car and the enduro car. The last race car I had and the last enduro car. So that's the collection there. And then of course all the NASCAR ones, which this is just a tiny little bit of what I got. So over to some of the pictures of the race cars. All right. All right, well, it is all ready to accept the pontoon. Got our stuff on the side that'll go in the pontoon, which will make a nice storage area. Again, gorgeous day out at the lake. It's about 72 right now, and just perfect time. Got the docks are pretty much ready to just come up on shore. They're basically at shore. The wheels are drained out, so pontoon has to go in. And Penny will be here before too long, so we'll get that done. But yeah, it's nice. Don't have to cut the grass anymore. Got some leaves there. Just suck those up with the yard back. But other than that, we're ready for fall to go full force. All right, here we are. Found a 73 sports roof where the roof is missing, but the bumper does have a bumper guard that I could probably use. The door is got some damage to it. That one looks kind of like similar to what I had on the other one. This one's got a decent enough bumper as well. So I definitely got a bunch of them out here. Probably best to be all set with pruning shears and some other stuff to get to them, but there are some windshields that are in these ones that are still not broken, so that would be some possibilities. They're over here by the 4x4s. Well, we're now out at Roner's, and this is a collection of Mopars that we're walking through right now. Quite the collection. See, we got them all around. I noticed there were some Blues Brothers material cars. For parts for replicas. Two-door version. Dang it. Well, can't get through here. We'll go to the next aisle. The American Motors collection. Ooh, and
javelins.
Daryl's absolute beast, right? So walk along. Oh my god, I just had to walk around and go, oh my god. And I remember with the chef and the big cake in the back, the commercial. Oh my, just absolutely